There's a lot of talk right now in the media about a possible recession over the next 12 months, so let's dive in today and talk about what that means for home values. Hey everyone, it's Lydia with the Golesh team, and when we hear the word recession, we start to cringe and cry because our last memory of it was from 2007, 8, and 9 when it was quite the recession. Now, because that's our most recent memory, we think, oh, prices will have to go down. Mind you, Denver is quite the triple threat. We have great jobs, great weather, great mountains. Everyone loves it here. We need probably about 20,000 homes, and right now we only have about 3 or 4. So we're quite low on inventory, but what does that mean for the future? Let's dive in. Because of our last memory of a recession, a lot of buyers in particular are very hesitant right now about purchasing a home, especially our first-time home buyers. And so they're thinking, should I wait it out? Do I wait for prices to go down? What does that mean with interest rates? Well, it really depends on everyone's unique situation. But overall, let's look at not just the last recession, but the last 8 recessions. On this Case-Shiller graph, you'll notice that there's 8 recessions all along there. Obviously, the most recent one being the 7, 8, and 9. On here, we want to be mindful that only the one from 7, 8, and 9 was the one where prices dropped. Let's dive in a little further. You'll notice on the graph that there are multiple navy blue vertical lines. Each of those signify a recession. Let's take the recession from 1960. You'll notice that values on homes remain pretty steady. Maybe there was a minor 1 to 2% drop. Otherwise, you look at the remainder of the graphs from the 70s, 80s, you name it, and prices actually increased during this time. It wasn't until the recession of 7, 8, 9 where prices did in fact drop. Prices dropped during the 7, 8, 9 recession more so because of bad lending. You could have a no-doc loan, meaning someone looked at you and said, sure, you're approved for $700,000, instead of actually verifying that. Lenders weren't licensed then, so there was a lot of malpractice in that, and they weren't being regulated. In fact, appraisers could be very subjective with their values. All of these and so many more problems have been addressed and fixed, so there can never be another recession like 2008 that's repeated. So overall, what does this mean? Well, it certainly means, again, it's good to look inward at your unique situation and what's best for you, your family, those involved in the home purchase. It's also really great to make sure to try to not time the market. A lot of people really love the idea of timing the market. And while in theory it seems like a great idea, in practicality, it can actually leave people in bad places. We've had even sellers historically that have said, I need to sell now. This is the top and it's going to go down. And though we've advised that we don't anticipate that it's the top, they went ahead and sold. And in some cases, they might have lost more money than if they waited out, or vice versa. So certainly don't try to time everything perfectly. The world has a lot of variables, and the biggest variable that's most important to you in your home purchase is you. So let's have a conversation and talk about what's best for you, your unique situation and timing. Give us a call today. From everyone here at the Golesh team, we can't wait to hear from you and talk about your next move. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.